6+ save.
Weighted dice. so.
Yeah, right.
Combat what?
Storm shield 2+.
Passed.
Yep. Next one. Yep. And these 6s.
One weighted dice.
Oh!
No way.
How's it going?
Yeah, good.
What are we playing today?
That brought me Ultramarines back down again.
Yeah, and Cam?
I've brought along the 8 plus a few new things.
What are the new things?
I've got a Wyvara battle suit, I think that's how you pronounce it. A new Cold Star Commander, some Fire Warriors and drones.
How many points are we doing?
2,000.
So 12 command points each.
Yeah.
Have you guys spent any?
No, I gained 2 for having Calgar, so I'm on 14.
Bit jammy. Cam, have you spent any?
Yeah, I've spent 3 for the 8 and another 2 for a patrol detachment.
14 and 7. Double the command points. That's quite a difference.
Quite dodgy that.
And Ben, sir. Rules Master Ben.
Hello.
So who's your Warlords?
My Warlord will be Calgar, and his relic basically is when I spend a command point on a 5+, I think it was, I get it back. Then I've got a relic on the Librarian, what is a Healthiori Bolts, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Instead of shooting his normal weapon, shoots like a mortal wound attack.
My Warlord is Commander Farsight,
of course.
has to be for the 8. And his Warlord trait is a 6-inch heroic intervention.
So have you ever played with the wine? How do you even say it? I don't even know. Wynara?
Wyvara?
Wyvara? Have you ever played with the Wyvara before?
No.
No.
Never.
Are you expecting it to do well? Is it good?
I think it's got potential to be good.
Yeah.
It's just not tough enough.
So it's a bit of a glass cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2,000 points. What is the game type?
I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot. Go to bed.
Funny enough, it's called Vital Intelligence, corner to corner, and if they control the objective at the end of their command phase, they basically keep hold of the objective, unless an enemy unit controls it at the end of any subsequent phase.
Okay, the last thing to go over is secondaries. Who wants to go first?
So I've got Slay the Warlord, Line Breaker, and Attrition. Slay Warlord is self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I get 6 victory points for that. Attrition, I get 4 victory points at the end of the battle round if more enemy units than friendly units were destroyed this battle round.
Did you not take attrition in the last game with Ben?
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah, how did it go in that game?
Yeah, I think it won at me at the end.
Yeah, I think you're right, yeah.
And then finally I've got Line Breaker.
Yeah.
Score four victory points at the end of your turn if 2 or more units from your army are wholly within your opponent's deployment zone.
Jord, your secondaries?
I've got Assassinate, what is basically killing enemy characters, which...
Yep. He's got quite a lot.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Oaths of Moment.
How many characters is it?
You got 10? 10 characters?
Yeah, he doesn't have
Don't have that many.
8 characters, does it?
No, it's got 7.
8 is obviously 8. The commander is another one, and then is the Wynara another one? No.
Luckily,
Okay, so 9.
9.
Still 9.
Oaths of Moment. 1 for killing a character. 1 for if I don't fall back. I can't remember the other one, so. And then Mental Interrogation, which is basically just a psychic power. I take as well. You know, you can take 4. I can take basically 4. If I do this psychic power over something else, I gain 3 victory points.
Cool.
So, and playing against Tau, you can't really deny it, can you? So.
Defender gets all the benefits and attacker gets nothing.
Oh, 6, Eugene!
So, what are you going to pick, Cam?
I'm going to let Jord deploy first.
Yeah.
And pick the zone.
And
So
pick
pick
the
the
zone.
zone.
So, on to deployment. Okay, so Cam won the roll-off and is letting Jordan deploy first, and then we win roll for who goes first after.
Yeah.
We've deployed everything. What is in reserves? Cam?
I've got my Wyvara in reserve.
Yep.
And a squad of drones.
Yep. George, you haven't got anything in reserve, have you?
Nah, nothing in reserve. Don't need it.
Cool, so now we have to roll off to see whomst is going first.
Oh, fuck
Another
off.
6.
Weighted dice. That's a 3.
You
So-
would say,
Cam
I suppose I'll go first.
is going first. Cam, turn 1, command phase. So Cam's movement, turn 1.
Fuck.
Okay, Cam, so you moved everything. Talk me through what you've done.
So I have moved my Cold Star Commander over here,
Yep.
tucked away. I wanted my drones to support him, but they have shorter movement. Over here I've just moved the Riptide and Oblatai up a little. A Farsight back, a bit
Yeah.
safer for him. And then everything else has advanced forward, more or less.
Did you spend any command
I
points?
spent 1 command point
Yep.
to re-roll and advance and got the same result. I've also used the Nova reactor on the Riptide to give him the 3+ invulnerable shield. I get to roll though, due to him being a character model. So on a 4+, I do not lose the wound. I'm all good. Which I failed.
So Avessa down to 13.
With the rules of the mission that we're playing, this objective will count as me always controlling it until Jord takes me off it.
Cool.
Or comes over.
And that's the end of your movement phase. You don't have any psychic. So
What?
that's the end of your movement. On to shooting.
First thing I'll do is I will spend 3 command points.
Oh wow.
Now, bear in mind, I get to roll to gain
Yeah.
until I gain. Nope, didn't get that any back. 3 down. Left with 4.
Would you only get
Yeah.
one back for spending that 3 then?
Yeah.
You got, yeah.
I get to
Okay.
draw an imaginary line, 2d6 apart.
Nice.
Roll dice for each unit on a 4+. It suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Subtract 1 for a character model. So let's see how long the line is first. 4 inches long.
Where are you going to put it?
So that's 4 units, correct?
Them,
Yeah.
Yep.
him,
Him.
the
and
tank.
He's a Cyclic on his own.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll do that.
Yeah, 4 units.
So on the characters, it'll have to be a 5 up.
Yep.
On the other 2 units, it'll be a 4 up.
And what do they take? Just one mortal wound?
D3.
Ooh, D3, okay.
Go for the librarian first. So
Yep.
5 up for him. Ooh, Calgar.
Yes!
The tank. 4 up for this. No.
Oh no, Cam.
He's going to get a single one.
Not
Right,
yet, he's
no.
got the...
I got the other
One.
ones. 1.
One.
Nothing.
Wow! 3 CP for 1 more wound!
how many wounds do they have? I can't
It's a
remember.
little bit painful, that.
Three, so one's down to 2.
Yep. So one of these guys down to 2 wounds.
Strategist right here!
Could have been good.
3 CP, definitely worth it.
Right.
I thought you worked at Tesco, you should know what good value is.
Ah,
Listen, that was 1 wound and every little helps.
oh, Jesus Christ.
So these fire warriors, the Marklight's going to shoot at the Centurions.
Yep.
And the pulse rifles will shoot at the tactical marines there.
Yes.
The Marklight and them, they'll be able to shoot because I didn't want to move them.
Mm-hmm.
So on a 4 up for them. Nope. The rest of the unit will shoot its pulse rifles. 2 hit. 5, so winning on 3s. 1 wounds.
So 3+ save on that one, yet.
This unit of fire warriors,
Yep.
same again. So Marklight over there, pulse rifles over there. Marklight first, 4. Nope. Rubbish at these. Pulse rifles. 2 hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wounds.
3 plus. Oh no. One's lost a wound.
Next, I've got some Marklights over here. 5,
Yeah.
but and they're a drone controller, so it will be 4.
But then it's -1 because of that terrain piece. Isn't it?
Oh. Okay, so both the Marklights, 5 ups on the Dreadnought. I made 1. And I will uplink that Marklight.
What does that mean?
I get to roll a d3. I'll gain that many Marklights plus 1. 1 CP.
Okay, cool.
Ugh, 2 in total. So it's got. I'll put that on there. Not Dreadnought.
Keep it on number 2, yeah?
3.
3.
What does 3 Marklight do?
I'll get to reroll 1s. Any seeker missiles used will use the model's ballistic skill rather than hitting on 6. The third one, target does not gain any bonus to saving throws for being in cover, which I don't think you would have gotten anyway. First off, I think I'll start with the Cold Star.
Cold Star over there.
This Cold Star commander
Yep.
is going to shoot all 4 of his fusion blasters at the Dreadnought here.
Yeah.
4 fusion blasters.
Hitting
on 2s.
They all hit.
Strength 8. 3s to wound. 3 wounding.
Yeah, can't save it.
No armor saves.
So you know it minuses 1
Yeah.
damage because of the new Dreadnought rules.
First one. 6 damage.
So it goes down to 5, and then he gets 5 feel no pain saves on a 6. On a 6.
Oh.
Not
Nothing.
Not a single one.
So what's he down to, George?
What, 8?
So he's down to 3.
Yeah, 3.
3 wounds, and you still got 2 more.
Next one.
4.
So 3 feel no pains.
Oh.
Makes 1, he's on 1 wound.
I love if you get 2.
I know, yeah.
Because then it goes down to 1.
Oh, just roll a 1.
Oh no!
So 1 damage, so 1 feel no pain.
1 feel
If
no
he does it, it's still alive on 1 wound.
Come on.
So see if it blows up.
Nah, he's
No.
fine.
Okay, Cam, what is next?
What is that?
You've just taken out a Dreadnought. What were we thinking, Cam?
Look at him. I'm just thinking which commander to shoot first. Feels nice that.
We're gonna kill anything around here, just shoot.
Into the tacticals, yes.
Yeah.
He has the drone controller. So 4s.
Yep.
1. Shot 5, winning on a 3. Yep. No AP.
No AP and a 3+ save. Oh, nice, look at that.
Dead easy.
Better with 2 wounds, I have to admit.
Yeah.
So this plasma rifle,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to shoot it at the tactical marines.
Yep.
It's only 1 shot.
Will that be the +1 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3s. Oh, he'll shoot his plasma at the tacticals again.
Yep.
They'll gain that cover. So
Yep.
3 up.
Man.
Oblatai first.
31.
He's going to shoot his high yield missile pods at the Centurions.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of his weapons can't reach or see.
Yep.
So 8 shots. Hitting on 4s. So that's 4 hit. 4 miss. Strength 7.
Toughness 5.
3's to wound. 3 wound. -1, I think.
Hits me with a 3+ save. What's the damage of this? D3 in it.
Yeah.
So 3+. Passed all of them.
Save them all. The drones. One of them will do the same.
Yep.
If he can see. Can he see? No, he can't.
No.
So the Riptide.
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't have a penalty for the firearms
No.
because you can see the full base of one.
Yeah, I'll shoot them. I used the modulated weaponry stratagem.
Yep.
So
6 shots.
2 left.
So down to 2 command points.
He's going to hit on 4s. You better fucking hit some of them. He hit 2.
Oh, Cam.
Are you within 6 inches of Farsight?
Oh yeah, I am. So 2 rerolls. Reroll the ones on that. They both hit as well. 2s.
2s.
Oh.
Nope, failed 2, mate. -3.
That's a 6+ save.
The one's dead.
One's dead and then the other one.
1.
So he's alive.
Man.
I've still got 2 drones left to shoot. So them 2 drones, the missile ones, they'll shoot at the tacticals as well.
Yep.
Oh, no, that's sweet.
Yeah, 2 shots each.
Hitting on.
Hitting on 5.
You're rolling 1.
Got
No.
1. Wounding on a 3. Yeah.
-1, so a 4+ save on attack.
Nice and easy.
Oh, yes.
Cam.
Cameron, what happened?
What happened, Cam?
It's not your plate out.
So, is that your shooting done?
That's me done, and I've done absolutely.
Taking out a dreadnought and 1 tactical. So no charging, no combat, no morale. Cam, that's your turn 1 over. 1 dreadnought killed, 1 tactical killed,
And
Shit.
one on 1 wound. Don't you know?
and 1 on 1 move. We can't
Yeah,
forget
don't
that.
take it all away from
Yeah,
me.
I'm not.
So, Jord, turn 1, command phase.
Right.
Get a
Yeah.
command point.
I'll get a command point, do I?
Command phase.
Command phase. First thing I'll do is Calgar with he's a chapter master. He's going to be giving himself reroll to hits. Then Cassius is going to be casting 2 litanies. The first one, I'm going to cast it on the dreadnought. If it targets the closest enemy unit, +1 to wound. 3+, that goes through. Yep. Then I'll cast the second one on the dreadnought again. That one is +1 to hit. Doesn't have to be the closest unit, and that's a 3+ as well. Yep. So both go
went
off.
through. So that is your command phase done. You've already
Yeah.
given yourself a command point, and now
Yeah, command point.
it is
My movement after that.
Ultramarines movement phase. So, Jord,
Yeah.
you've moved everything.
Yep.
Talk me through your movement.
Movement. I've left this attack squad up there, and the predator stayed still. Everything up here's just moved. Nothing's advanced. Those attacks are just going over that way. This lot have just moved up here. Dreadnought's moved up. The Vanguard veterans have moved closer to try and get a charge off. That's it for movement.
Psychic phase.
Psychic phase. First, I will cast Smite onto the Cold Stark. Needing a 5, but obviously we'll get 11, it's D6.
10.
10 D3 mortal wounds.
Just the one.
1.
You can 1 wound down.
Down to 5.
Down to 5.
And then the next psychic power he will cast is Psychic Fortress. Anything within 6 inch of the psyker will gain a 5+ invulnerable save. Everything round here.
Yeah.
That is a 6 to cast it. Yeah.
Got a 9.
That's psychic done.
On to shooting phase.
Shooting phase. First thing I'll do, I will shoot the Assault Centurions melters. I don't think I'm going to be in range. What are they? 18 inches? 12 inches, aren't they? Sorry. The Assault Centurions are going to shoot first. The melters aren't in range of anything at the minute. I'm going to target that back unit of Fire Warriors. So needing freeze. Oh, that's nasty. Give me to re-roll that one.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
It
2.
wasn't that good at all.
No.
Only 2.
Strength is 4. Freeze again. Oh no. Nothing.
So lack of core really hurts.
Melter guns aren't in range of anything.
Lame.
So I'll go to the Centurion Dev Squad. They will shoot the Hurricane Bolters onto the front Fire Warriors. And then the Grav are going to go into the Cold Stark on the other side of the building. I'll do the Hurricane Bolters first. Freeze on these. That's better. Freeze again. 2 saves.
Wasn't that good again.
4 up null save. Saved 1. And I have a Guardian drone, so I get a 6 FNP. Which I make.
Oh, we made it.
Next, we'll do the Grav. Shooting at the Cold Stark. Needing freeze. It's not too bad. Strength 5.
Top is 5.
Pause. 3. Do I re-roll one? Yeah, I'll re-roll one, so I'll spend the command point. I can get it back on a 6+ in a minute. I'll do the roll first, so 4+, see if we get the shot back. Yep. So to see if we get the command point back on a 5+. No. And then...
I'll see if I get a command point. Nope. Nearly. Not quite.
And then just 4 saves. Obviously, it would be -4 being in Devastator Doctrine, but because you're in cover, it's -3.
6 up saves. Oh, what damage are they?
2 each.
Oh. Yeah, he's dead.
Then next, I'll shoot Calgar into the 2 drones down here, hitting on 2s. Both hit. Needing 4s.
Who's this again?
Nothing.
Yeah.
And I'll go straight to the Librarian. He's going to shoot his Stone Bolter into that front Fire Warrior squad, hitting on freeze.
Oh, he doesn't have core.
Don't have core, so
No,
he ain't re-rolling that. Stone Bolter's strength 4, freeze and Fire Warriors. 2 saves.
2 4 up saves. Made 1,
Yeah.
and I get a 6 FNP. Ooh.
That one Fire Warrior dead, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Front squad, mate, sorry. I'll shoot the bolt pistol and grav pistol onto this drone here. So I'll do the bolt pistol, needing a 3. Hits, then a 4. Nope. The grav pistol hits, and it'll need a 3 to wound. Yep. -3.
Ooh.
Was the drone save 4+?
4+,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
So
no
no save. So that's 1 doon.
Next, the Storm Bolter on this Dreadnought is going to fire into whatever that one's with, really. I'll target.
Yeah, it comes with that one.
I'll shoot them, so hitting on freeze. Fucking hell. 4, toughness 4, so 4s. 1 save. No AP on that, just normal save on it.
4. Failed.
Multi-melter was meant to go into this guy as well, got to say that. So needing freeze. 1 hit, so strength 8 and 3+, come on. So just to clarify, the Dreadnought did hit before because of the, is it Litany cast?
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll to wound. 2, no, didn't wound. So you've got 1 save.
I'll roll for the nearby gun drone to intercept.
What do you need?
I need a 2 up. Which I get. It's fine and dandy.
Then, take it these 2 drones are in a squad together now then, yeah?
Yeah.
All these attacks are going to shoot into those 2 drones. Because some have -1, I'm going to roll them separate. So the first 4 are hitting on freeze with no minus. The next 5 will be at -1. So these needing freeze. 1. And then the ones at -1. Oh, and he's shooting his combi weapon as well. His bolt is in this one, then I'll do his grab in the next.
Yep.
2 hit from a 4+. Wounding on 4s, because they're toughness 4 as well. Which is all 3. You gotta make those saves and I'll roll the last one part of that. No AP on them.
Okay, 4 ups. Made 1. Both dead.
Yeah.
So
the grab's wasted.
yeah, the grab's wasted. Then Cassius will shoot his flamer and his mastercrafted bolter into that front suit. So I'll shoot the mastercrafted bolter. What's a rapid fire 1? He's within 12, so he gets 2 shots. He's hitting on 2s. Both hit. So that's 4. What's this toughness?
5.
5s. Nothing. Flamer, D6 shots. 4. Also hit. Strength 4. So I'm needing 5s again.
Oh, yeah, because he has a combi flamer, doesn't he?
Yeah. Which 1 save. No AP.
3 up. Yay.
Saved. So what's left to shoot, Jord?
I've got the 4 las cannons on the pred.
Yeah.
And the 1 las cannon up here. I'll shoot this one first onto one of these shield drones here. Needing a 3+. Yep.
Cool.
2 up.
Yeah. Yep. And that's -4 at the minute.
That's a shielded missile drone, so I'll get a 4+ invulnerable.
And then I'll also get a 5+ FNP. Ooh.
Indeed.
So I'm going to shoot the 4 lascans on the pred into the riptide. Freeze. 2 hit.
That core really hurts.
Needing freeze to wound him. 1.
I'm going to go for the 3 up.
Did it?
Did it.
He's a legend.
We got a 6.
We go to charge phase. Dreadnought is going to go into that suit.
Are you going for a torch there?
Yeah, he's got 2 flamers on him.
She. It's a she.
She, you sexist pig.
She's going to overwatch, and I'll use the for greater good. And with that, I will take in Shavastos. No, sorry, Bravestorm. And Arakon will go as well. First, we'll go with Torch there. So she's got 2 flamers, D6 shots. Getting 5 shots in total. Also hit. Strength 4, toughness.
7.
Fine.
Like you.
Got 1, and it's actually AP1 as I have an advanced targeting system.
Save on a 4+, it's just 1 damage.
One damage.
So 4+ save. Yep.
Shavastos to go next with his plasma rifle. 24 in rapid fire 1.
So if you're within 12.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
2 on that. 6s. Oh!
Oh my god.
Damn.
Take that.
Definitely weighted dice going on.
Strength 6.
Yeah, you need 5 still.
Got 1. AP 3.
6 up.
What's the damage?
Still would be
1 damage.
Oh, sorry.
Nope. So that dreadnought is down to 7.
Then there's Arakon to go. He's got a Cyclic Ion Blaster.
I'll overcharge for the laugh.
So 6s. Got 1.
And you got 1.
2.
He's got a counter-fire defense system. When resolving an Overwatch attack made by a model that has a counter-fire defense system, you can re-roll the hit roll.
Oh, at least it
Didn't
protects.
take the wound.
Yeah, that's true.
Strength 8, so 3 to wound.
Oops.
Yep.
-1.
So 4+. Nice.
He's got his airburst fragmentation. D6 shots.
5.
Is this the hit though as well now? Yeah.
Yeah. 1's already hit. No more. Strength 4.
7.
He's got a plasma rifle.
1 shot.
Rerolling.
Now he's coming in.
So need a 5-inch charge to get this off. Oh yeah. So I'm just going to plonk him up here. Vanguard veterans are going to charge into this suit and the drone.
I'll overwatch and I'll use my for greater good on this unit of fire warriors.
When they are in range, reject.
So first off, his flamer, D6, 2. Auto hit, so 4 to wound. Oops, sorry Jord.
That's alright. You missed anyway, so I don't mind.
Next up, he's got a plasma rifle.
2 shots, hitting on 6s. Got 1. Strength 6, wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Wounds, got -1. -3, sorry, plasma.
-3. What's the damage?
1. You get 2 wounds, don't you?
Yeah, I've got a storm shields 4+ though, innit? Yeah, I'll put it on the storm shields. 4+. Ooh, failed it. So I'm gonna spend a command point. See if he gets his 4+ invuln off again. Nope.
So he still loses the wound.
He's lost a wound. On a 5+, I get the command point back. Nope.
I get to roll to see if I get a command point.
Yeah, so many command points for free.
Nope, I did not.
You got more overwatching, haven't you, though?
Yeah. Got 1. Strength 5. Toughness 1.
Yeah.
3s. No.
Then I need a 6-inch to get into them both.
Really annoying.
Ooh,
Oh,
only
just got it. That puts them lot up here.
So Bright Soul's gonna heroic intervene.
He's not really got anywhere to move to, but.
So, yeah, we can say he moves up closer, can't we,
Yeah.
into them. So, I'm going to start with the Dreadnought attacking onto this suit. 5 attacks. Oh my god.
They'll miss, yeah.
No, 2 hit. Strength 12.
What?
What's her toughness, sorry?
You're wounded on 2s, mate. That's all you need to know.
Oh, you.
It's not bad, that.
So, -3. Do you have a 6+ save?
Dreadnought's hit hard as well. You got lucky there.
Yeah.
Weight of dice. So.
Yeah, right, you.
Combat what? I'll use my stratagem to attack back. Cost me 2. Bright Sword's going to attack.
4 attacks makes 2 attacks with this weapon, and no more than 2 attacks can be made.
I'll attack with my fist first. Hitting on 3s. Hits them both.
Freaking 6 again.
3s to wound. Nothing at all.
Nice.
With the swords now. 3s again.
That's what you need.
Hit them both again.
Strength 8. Nice.
2s.
I got a 4 and a 5 as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
Well, leave it. Put a 4 and a 5 down.
I like to just as you roll the camera goes.
Fuck.
So Thunderhammer first.
Yeah, we'll do the Thunderhammer first onto this guy.
Yep.
4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Oh!
Just 1.
I needed 4s, didn't I, anyway, so
Yeah.
-1. That'll be strength 8, so I need a 3. Yep, that hits. That is going to be,
Yeah,
-2.
got changed to -2.
4 up invulnerable. Oh,
Break 3 damage, mate.
I just put it there.
See on 2.
Yup.
The lightning claws are going to go onto this one as well now, so he's hitting on 3s again. Nice.
Ooh.
Strength 4, your toughness 5. 5s, but re-rolling. So 2
Yeah,
hit.
I see 2 5s.
Re-roll the other 2.
Just
2, and that's at -2, and that is
Shield again, innit? 1 damage.
yeah.
Roll from the shield, the drone. So it's 1 at a time, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gone.
And then the other one will go on his shield. So 4 plus in 1.
Ooh.
Oh,
Is he lost the wound?
Yeah.
Is that making these saves?
So it's down to 1.
I'm gonna put the relic blade. We'll go on to this one then. Freeze to hit on the relic blade. All hit.
Not looking good. For Aragon.
Bright sword.
For Bright Soul.
Strength 7. Your toughness
5.
Needing freeze again. Oh, only 2. -3, straight 2 damage.
So it's 6 up.
You'll get at least 1 6 anyway. He always does.
Oh no. 4.
Don't know what.
Is that the Vanguard? 4?
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, he's got to attack back with these 2 now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
4 attacks then.
Yeah. What do you need?
3s.
Yeah, a little better than mine.
Wow.
And that, sorry, is that a 6 on
Yeah.
the blue one? Strength 5.
Toughness 4.
3s. 3 wound.
3+ saves. Oh no, that's 1 dead.
What is it? Yeah.
Yeah, because you got 2 wounds, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we'll take the lightning claws off there. And then you got this one against me Dreadnought.
Same again. 3s. Got 3 of them. Wounding on 6s. I'm guessing.
Yeah, toughness
What toughness are you?
7.
5. Oh, got 2. AP 1 as well.
2 saves on a 4+. Oh,
You got 5
Yeah,
over
so
it.
both. That is your combat over. Heal of morale on the
How many do you
Vanguard.
lose?
so morale with them, which
Yeah.
leadership 9 with the leader still alive. I can't fail it, can I?
So Ultramarines, end of turn 1. What are your points?
You got 5.
What were the 5 from Ben?
Kill the character,
Yep.
assassinate, point from one of his oaths, which is Oath of Valor, which is score 1 victory point if any character, vehicle, or monster unit was destroyed by an Adeptus Astartes unit. And then he got another point because at the end of the battle round, which is now, none of his Adeptus Astartes failed a morale test and none of them fell back.
Cam, turn 2, command phase. How many command points you on now? 1?
I've got 1 back now, but I also have another objective.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Very
So that's
nice.
locked to mine now until Jord comes over and
Yep.
takes it for himself.
And now, movement phase. Cam, you just done your movement, talk me through it.
I've scooted my fire warriors around a little bit here. Brought 2 drones over there, trying to get them a bit out of line of sight. I've got 2 drones underneath the building. The guys from up here, Brightsword and Shavasta, pulled out of combat over here. Torch Tower is also pulled out of combat from there. I've moved most of the 8 around, trying to deal with the threat that's immediate here.
Yep.
Riptide's moved over a little, and Ogletide's moved a little just to try and keep the objective.
Yep.
Wyvara's dropped in over here, trying to take this objective.
Before we get to the shooting phase, Jord.
I'm gonna spend 2 CP for this attack squad to shoot at the drones what I've deep striked in. That'll take me down, cost 2 command points and it puts me down to 4, 8, 11. I'll also spend 1 command point, cut them down, so I roll 2 dice for these 2 guys. On a 6, it suffers a mortal wound.
Right, okay, so you hit them when they move away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, I'll roll, see if I can get one of them back.
Yep.
Only 5+. Yep. I only spent 2 command points that turn. I'll start with this one. On a 6, that guy suffers a mortal wound.
Ooh.
And then
Now it's your squad over there doing stuff, is it?
yeah, they're gonna rapid fire into those drones. 4 guys with bolters. Sergeant has a combi grav. Medium freeze. 4 misses. And it's gonna be 4 to win them, isn't it? 3 saves on them.
Shield drone first. Nope. 4+ invulnerable. Just saves. Next shield drone. 4+. Nope. 5 feel no pain. No. Then a gun drone. 5+. Nearly. But it failed. I'll do my 2 rolls for the 2 stratagems that Jord used.
Yep.
Obviously I can only gain 1. But
So on a 6 you gain it back.
yeah. First one failed. Next one. No. Shooting phase. I think I'll start with the Wyvara. I guess I'll go for the Centurions.
Do the Centurions still have the 5+ invulnerable?
Yep.
Yep.
They all do, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
The Plasmas first. 2 heavy d6. So about 11.
And what's this on the?
11 hit. 3's to wound. So I missed 3. 8. -2.
8 saves at 5+. 1 dead, 2 dead, 1 on 1 wound.
I'll shoot my ion discharge cannon now. It's going to hit the Centurions on 4 up. 6 shots. So only 2 of them hit. Stroke 8 on that. 3's to wound. 1 wounds. Brilliant.
And what does it do?
It's -1 AP.
What's the damage?
2.
2 damage, yeah.
So 3+ on the Centurion. Yep.
Nice. So next I'll start shooting Markalite. Yeah, I've got 2 Markalites
Okay.
over here. I'll go for the Centurions on a 5. Shoot them both at the same time. Nothing at all. Next, only the Markalites in here. Jord killed me over drones. I'll shoot at the Centurions as well.
Which squad? There's 2
The
squads
back
there.
one.
I'll go for the ones with the guns. So 4s on them. 1 hits.
You get reroll 1s, yay!
You put a dice next to one of them so you know you got reroll 1
May
on
as
that.
well put a red die in it with like a 1 on it.
Roll the next one. 4
Yeah.
re-rolling the 1 this time. That one hits as well, so I've got 2 on there.
That means reroll 1 and ignore
Seek.
cover?
No, seek missiles.
Seek missile.
Need 4 for
Right.
no cover.
Yeah. Next, I'll start shooting the Riptide. He's going to shoot his fusion blasters
just realised.
if he can reach.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Barely, but yeah.
Fusion blasters there.
I'm going to spend a command point. to use his smoke grenades. I think that's 1 command point.
It basically -1 to hit on that dread.
That means you'd be hitting on 5s, right?
Yeah.
You can try and get a command point, can't you, from using that?
Yeah. I'll roll for that.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, got it.
I'll use my stratagem for modulated weaponry to get maximum shots out of the Riptide. His big gun will shoot at the Centurions that I've got the mark on.
I'm guessing everything else is shooting at that dread.
I'll do the fusion blasters for 2 shots, hitting on 5s. Thanks, Jord. I would have hit them both as well.
Yeah, that is unlucky.
Next, the big gun. Yeah, let's overcharge it. Let's have some fun. 6 shots.
You take a wound on that.
Yeah, the most you can take is 1 more wound.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
So I only hit 2. Got a re-roll. And miss. Strength 9 on that.
Toughness 5.
Breathe.
Both wound.
Plus AP.
-3 AP.
It gets the cover.
So it's -2,
Yeah.
so it goes to 4+.
Plus, which is better than the vulnerable save they've got at the minute.
Yep.
What's the damage of this?
3.
So 4+. Pass 1, fail 1, so 1. Ooh, do we use a command point? I've got 9. I'm going to 8 because we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Failed anyway.
You fail that anyway?
Yeah. So 1's on 1.
Next up, I'll shoot Brave Storm at the Dreadnought. He's going to shoot all of his weapons at it, I think.
And it's a -1 as well in it.
Yeah.
But you get reroll 1s because you're within 12. And
Yep.
it counts as having a marker light on him.
Let's do the Flamer first. D6. 2. Auto hit. Strength 4. 7.
So you need 5.
5.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, got double sit. -1 AP as well.
2 4-ups. Just 1 damage, yeah.
Ooh.
Pass 1, fail 1.
Not bad that, taking a wound off with a flamer.
Plasma rifle.
Dreadnought's down to 6, plasma rifle.
2 shots for rapid fire. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling
That went
1s.
the -.
Sorry. Strength 6, so wounded on a 5 again. No. That is it for him. Next, I think I'll shoot
So clustered there with
Arachon. Shoot all of his weapons at your Dreadnought again. I'll shoot my Cyclic Ion Blaster first and overcharge it. 3 shots, re-rolling 1s. 2 hit.
You roll that one.
Re-roll. And that one hit.
Nice.
Strength 7 on that. So wound on 4s. And 2 wound. AP -1.
So that's a 4+ again, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Oh,
4.
is that overcharged? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass 1, fail 1.
So D3 for the Cyclic Ion Blaster.
Yeah.
3.
Ooh, 3, so he's down to
Oh, but he
3.
lowers the damage by 1.
yes,
Yeah.
he's Dreadnought.
So he's down to 4.
Next one. Plasma rifle on him. 2 shots. Both hit. Both wound. -3.
6+.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh.
1 damage each.
Yeah,
That's down to 2.
Lastly, got my airburst fragmentation. D6 shots. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1s, aren't you? Within
Hit them all. Toughness 7 are you? 5s to wound. So, nothing from that. Farsight will shoot. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. Brilliant. 1 miss. Strength 6, so wounding on a 5. Yeah.
Oh, we did
Okay.
it. -4 AP, no save, 2 damage.
So it's
There's
on
a
1.
wound.
Down to 1.
The missile pod from this drone at the back here. It's going to shoot at the Dreadnought. 2 shots.
Why?
Hitting on
There's the
6s.
smoke screen.
Ah, that's unlucky.
Come on, weight the dice.
No way, man.
Strength 7.
Yeah.
4s.
Damn.
Mum.
Oh, that is unlucky.
It's dirty, that, isn't it?
You get 2 6s, but then you don't get 2 4s.
So all my Fire Warriors are going to shoot at that squad there of Tactical Marines.
Yeah.
7 shots. But they are rapid fire, aren't they? Hitting on 5s because of the terrain. 5. 1 unit's within 12.
To
Yeah.
re-roll in the 1s, because you were in 12.
Nothing anyway. So strength 5, wounded on 3s. 3 wound.
3 saves of a 3+. 1 go, because he's on 1 wound.
Yeah, he's on one.
Next up, I'm going to shoot all of my gun drones here at that. I say all, I've got 2.
2.
But you
2
shoot
gun
the
drones.
Dreadnought.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot at the Dreadnought. 8 shots, hitting on 4s.
And the minus. Yeah,
Hitting on
one.
5s, yeah. 1. And yeah, I do get 3
Even
little
with
ones.
12, so
2 hit. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
This is dead. Watch it. It is a
Could be.
freaking 1 or a 2.
Oh, easy.
Oh!
What was it?
1. See if it explodes on a
Go on,
6.
blow up.
No.
Dread is gone. So is it just the broadside character left?
Broadside, and I've got 2 missile drones there.
Okay, so the 2 missile pods on the Vanguard Vet Squad.
Gonna hit on 5s.
Yep.
1. Jump 7s. Wounding on the 3.
Yep.
Wound.
So you get a 2+
On the
if you take on the
storm
shield,
shield,
which
yeah,
you are
I'm gonna
doing, I
do.
imagine.
Yep. That's that.
Next missile drone will do the same. And miss both of its shots. The Seeker missile from him
Yep.
over there. And I think I'll put all of its missiles into them.
I would do the same.
So I'll do the Seeker missile first.
And that's going on to the Centurions with the reroll of 1.
Yeah. So 4 up. No. So now all the missiles.
Yeah, all the missiles on the Vanguard Vets.
I'd do it separate because that one on the back has it no cover.
First high yield missile pod.
These are the strong ones, aren't they?
Yeah. Hitting on 4s. 1. Strength 7. Wound on 3s.
Nice.
Minus 1 AP.
So it basically just ignores the cover.
Yeah. And then what are you going to take it on?
Take it on the Storm Shield.
What did he get?
2.
Next one.
These are the nice weak ones.
Oh, 3 of them hit this time. 3's to wound. And they all wound.
Still on a 2+. So only 1 damage this one in it.
Oh no, it's D3. D3.
Storm Shield 2+.
Passed.
Yep. Next one. Yep. Where have these 6s been?
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Nice. Smart missile systems. 4 shots from that. 4s. Only 2 hit. Just from 5. 3's to wound. Only 1 wound.
2+ on the Storm Shield.
Yeah, easy.
Same again. 4s. 2 hit. 3's. And 1 wounds.
Same again.
2 up.
2 up on a Storm Shield.
Yeah. That's it. I've got no more shooting.
So shooting phase over.
Shooting phase over.
Are you going to charge anything?
Charge.
Charge.
Charge. I will charge.
Ooh.
I'm going to charge the Wybara.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it, overwatching this. I'll spend the command point.
Down to 8 command points.
Overwatching the attacks onto the Wybara.
Yep.
Needing 6s. 1.
Oh.
So needing a 5. 5 blues. No.
If I make it in,
What do you need?
I'll need a 9.
Ooh.
I think I'll charge some drones in there.
So 10 inches?
Yes.
No. So 8.
I'm not in.
Charge those drones in first.
You want to command point reroll?
If you do, you have to reroll
Go for
both
both,
dice.
yeah. Go for it.
Ah.
Oh, even worse.
Next, I'm going to charge.
Farsight?
Farsight.
Ooh.
Try
Thought so.
He gets in. Oh.
Cox one?
Yeah, reroll the top.
So you got a 6 and a 2, you're in
Just about.
8.
Oh, what was the cock if it wasn't?
It was
It was-
kind of a 3.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I'm going to charge my shield drone down here. That shield drone's going to try and charge in. 5.
Yeah. Easy.
So I think I'm going to charge Aracon up as well.
5 again, yeah.
Oh
No.
not
didn't
in.
do it.
Not in. Farsight. He has 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. They all reroll failed. They all hit. Strength is 8. So 2s to wound. They all wound. Minus 4.
Relic Blade one first, so no saves.
so
They all die.
So do the damage.
So yeah, damage on him.
Oh,
No,
so he's
okay,
fucking
so
dead.
he's
So
He's dead.
the next 3 saves.
So 3 saves on the Storm Shield.
4+, isn't it?
If you fail 2, it's dead, because the minimum.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Cam.
I'm guessing he passed. Oh.
He passed 2.
Past 2. So I
Right.
command point reroll one of them. Yeah, it's gotta be a reroll.
Yeah, so re-rolling the one that failed. Down to 7 command points.
Come on, 4+. Oh no.
Right, D3 now.
102. 102.
One set.
Find the weighted one.
102. This rolls a 1, I'm gonna fucking go pissed. No, it's dead.
Oh, it's dead. Good going.
4 attacks from the Wyvera, hitting on 5s. That'll hit 2.
Strength is 6.
So wounding on 3s. And nothing at all.
I'd pile in now, wouldn't I? 2 bolter guys attacking first, needing 3s. 2 hit. 5s to wound. 1 wound.
That's just a
Right.
2-up save.
Oh, just a 2 up, what's a 1?
What?
What?
That's not how it's supposed to work. 1 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm down to 13.
Sergeant, hitting on 3s. 2 hit. Wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Okay, that is it, yeah?
Combat done. Morale. So the attacks have taken 2 guys, but there was quite a 5, so no morale. That is your turn 2 over, Cam. Jord, turn 2. Command phase.
So my command phase, my chapter tactic with Calgar, I will be putting that on the librarian for this turn.
Yeah, what does that give him?
You roll hit rolls.
Oh yeah,
All
just
hit
reroll
roll,
hit
cool.
rolls. So he'll have that. And then Cassius, with his 2 litanies, I will be casting both on the attack squad. So the first one to +1 to hit roll, needing a 3, is it? Yep. The other one is to +1 to wound, or the closest unit into it. 3. No. I get a command point back.
Yep.
Start my turn, so it puts me back up to 8.
Movement phase.
Yeah, just movement
For
now.
Ultramarines. Right, Jord, so you've just done your movement.
Yep.
Talk me through it.
The attacks and the pred have stayed still. All this lot has just moved up a bit more. This lot round here have moved round, trying to get some weapons into range. The guys in combat pulled out, so they are suffering, at the minute they're suffering -1 to their shooting.
Because the Ultramarine special rule?
But I will spend a command point to ignore that, so they don't suffer any penalties to shooting.
Cool, so that puts you down to 7.
7, yeah, because I regained 1. Psychic. So my first psychic, what I will do is to psychic barrier, is it, where you give a 5+ in non-save to anything within 6 inches of the psyker. So that's the warp charge 5, was that one? Yeah.
So double 6.
Yeah.
Pearls of the warp.
Yeah.
So D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
1.
Just 1.
Wounds 5, puts them on to 4. I'll do smite arm, which will be that
Which
one.
So smite on the Fire Warriors?
Yeah, smite into the closest fire warrior unit.
6.
Double
2
6.
again.
Perils.
3.
3 puts him down to 1.
Killing himself.
Yep.
But now he does D6.
4.
4.
I have FNP.
Oh,
fair play,
Oh, for God's sake. So your Psyker did 5 wounds, like 4 wounds to himself.
Yeah, just to kill 2.
Yeah.
Is that your psychic phase over?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You took 2 models off.
Jordan, it is your shooting phase now.
With 1 unit.
Yeah, my shooting phase now. We will start over here. Start with Cassius first. He will fire his flamer and the bolter into this guy with 1 wound.
Pick off the one with 1, yeah.
Bolter first. Rapid fire 1, 2 shots. Needing freeze. Is 1.
What was that hidden one?
So 1 hit. Strength 4, what's the toughness?
5.
Needing 5.
Do it.
Oh, I missed. No. D6, flamer shots. 2. Auto hit 5s.
When did you draw that you're rolling?
1 gone through.
No AP.
No AP.
No.
I'm going to take it on the gun drone.
So on a 2+,
He intercepts and dies. Thank you very much. You were a loyal servant.
So then we're going to go on to this tack squad. I've got a combi grav. The combi grav will go into the same one. 4 tacks will go into this same one. The other 3 tacks will go into this one on 1 wound as well. 4 tacks rapid firing. Hitting on 3s. 3 misses. And wounded on 5s. 1. That -1.
Drone, yeah.
I'm going to go for his shield. I'm going to try his shield.
It means they failed that, yeah.
Yeah, grav
Yeah.
can't shoot, but
Yeah, Grab's wasted them, but he's still.
What was that one called? What's his name?
Shavastos.
Dead ass.
Devastos.
Dead ass. Toast.
Now the other 3 attacks going into the other guy on 1 wound. Needing 3s.
Come on, misses.
1 missed.
Damn it.
So needing 5s to wound.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So I'm going to shoot Calgar into the 3-man unit of Fire Warriors. He's within the 12 inches, so it's rapid fire. 4 shots. So hitting on 2s. 1 missed. Strength 4, toughness 3 aren't they Fire Warriors? So 3s. 1. -1.
No. 6 FMP though.
That's 2 damage.
Yeah.
Please do 2.
Oh.
Please do 2 6s to survive.
He's done it.
Nope. Which unit was it?
The 3-man.
Just 1 dies.
Dirty boy.
Then the Librarian will fire his Stone Bolter into the 4-man unit. 3+. All hit.
3s again.
Yep. 3 at -1.
Saved 1.
1 damage each.
2 6 FMPs. Coming up. No.
2 are dead from the 4-man.
Killed more models than he did me now, so he's not getting that. The Assault Centurions are going to fire all their Hurricane Bolters into the broadside. They are going to split fire. 3 melters will go into 1 unit attacks. 3 melters will go into the other 2 unit attacks. So I'll do 3 melters onto this unit attacks first. Needing 3s.
Yeah,
All hit. 2s to wound. 3 wounds.
Just feel no
Well,
pain.
you need to do a damage roll.
Oh yeah.
So 3 dice for damage. 4, 3 and 2.
1 guy does 2.
Not easier to just roll 1.
No, because, right, 1 shot did 2 damage.
Oh right,
So
okay.
potentially 1 guy can survive. You get 2 6s.
4, 3 and 2.
Yeah. No.
Nope.
Please, melted off.
Both
No.
dead. So they're off the objective. The other 3 going on to the other 2. 3s. Yeah, miss 1, past 2. Then needing 2s.
The faces on.
Damage on 1 of them. 3. Second one. 6.
No chance, but
So 1 dead.
You have a better chance of killing it.
Yeah, both dead. Next it'll be all the Hurricane Bolters onto that broadside. 18 shots. All onto him.
Tasty.
No rerolls at least.
So 3s. 5s on him. 3.
3 2 up saves. Game like stuff. Oh! It's alright.
You still took 1 wound.
so what's he on?
He is down to 5.
Oh, Jord.
I'm gonna shoot the grab from these 3 Centurions onto him. And the Hurricane Bolters, 12 shots onto him. 2 of them will fire the Hurricane Bolters onto him as well. The other 1 will go into those 2 drones. Don't forget him, the Sergeant from each unit
Ignores the benefits of cover.
it knows the benefits of cover, which I'll put into play now. And the Sergeant will be shooting, his weapons are onto that broadside.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the 1 Hurricane Bolter lot into the drones first. But when I do the Sergeant, I'm going to do it separately. The 6 Hurricane Bolters onto the drones, needing 3s. 1 missed. Oh, look at the rest of them though. So we're needing 5s. And 4s. 3 at -1.
4+ invulnerable. And then 5+. Feel no pain. 2 of them saved there.
Yep.
5 FMP. Coming up. Nearly.
Then the other Hurricane Bolters onto the actual guy now, so needing 3s. Then needing 5s to wound. 2.
AP?
1.
1. Roll 1 of them to intercept for this drone.
Yep.
2 up to intercept. Yeah. And he has got 5 FMP.
Oh!
Which I did forget. Doesn't make it. I'll get this drone to intercept. He'll intercept. Yeah. And lastly, the broadside on a 3 up save. He saved it.
Now the grab onto him. It's only 1 wound if he's taking it by 1.
Yeah.
Needing 3s.
Oh, that looks great.
1 fail. Needing 5s yet.
Got 4.
Yep.
5+. Saved 1. 2 wounds left.
So all this is shot. So we're going to go for this attack unit, the 3-man unit. The Sergeant will shoot the Wyvara. The 2 Bolters will shoot the drones at the back. So I'll do the Bolters first, needing 3s because I paid the command point to not suffer penalties. Both hit, so needing 4s. 1 at -1.
On the shield drone. 4 up. Invulnerable. Yes.
Yeah.
Saved.
And then
6.
The sergeant with the grav, needing 3s. 1 hit, 1 missed. And then needing 5s. No. They may as well all just shoot onto him. Can't shoot anything else. Now I'll go on to these attacks. Everything is going to shoot into Ivara. The sergeant will shoot the grav. Because I've stayed still, they full benefit at 24 inches rapid firing.
So what do you want to do first?
I'll shoot
Suck it, Tau.
the bolters first. 8 shots, hitting on 3s.
They all missed.
1 missed, and then rest hitting on 5s. 3 saves at -1.
3 up saves. Say that's. What'd you say? 4s?
Reroll.
Bastard!
Sorry, mate, it was cocked.
Bloody
You
bastard!
can stay there with that if you want.
Next will be the grav.
That 1 wound.
Yeah. Grav needing 3s. 1 hit, 1 miss. Then needing a 5. No. So last cannon hitting on a 3.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Only a 1.
it's cocked that.
That's a cock.
Like, if it's not planted, we'll just say it's cocked.
Oh.
It's off the map, mate.
There we go. So needing a 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 up. 4.
So D6 damage, yeah? 1.
2 1.
Take that.
I'm down to 10 wounds.
10 wounds.
4 las cannon shots, but I'm going to spend a command point for 1 to be auto hitting. So then I've got 3 hitting on 3s.
That's 2. Thinking about a reroll?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, we'll spend a command point.
So you're down to 5?
Yeah. Reroll that, 3 plus. Yeah, that's 4.
4 hits with last cannons.
Wounded on 3s. 3 wounds.
5 up.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, okay. Could actually kill
You
it.
could actually kill it. I mean, he's been rolling 6 1.
Yeah.
You've not
What's
rolled.
it on 10?
It's on 10, yeah.
So reroll 5.
Fine.
So it's down to 5.
Yeah. I may as well charge the Centurions into these 2 drones. So I need a 10-inch to get that.
No.
No. I'm going to charge the tax into this front guy now.
So Overwatching.
I will overwatch, and I'll use the for greater good for everything. So first off, Bravestorm, do his flamer first, d6. 4, they all hit. Strength 4, wounded on 4s. 1 wounds, -1 AP.
So 4 plus. No. So 1's lost a wound.
Next, his plasma rifle, 2 shots, 6s. Rerolling 1s? Nope. Next, I'll go for Torch Star. I'll do a d6 for each. First flamer, 3. Next one, 3. So 6 in total. Wound on 4s. Oh, that's a bit better. 4 wound, -1.
4 pluses. Just 1 damage, yeah?
Ooh.
3. So that's 2 dead.
He's dead, and then
Next, I'll do Aracon. I'll do his airburst fragmentation. d6. 3. Hitting on 6s, rerolling 1s. Hitting on 6s. Oh,
Yeah.
I got 1. Strength 4, so wounded on a 4. Yeah. No targeting systems and no AP.
So 3 plus.
Easy. Oh, maybe
Oh my
not.
god, he's losing wounds.
1's lost a wound.
Next, I'll use his Cyclic Ion Blaster. I'll overcharge it. 3 shots. And I didn't get any. I'll reroll the 3 fails because of his counter-fire defense system. And missed them all. Last of the suits. 2 shots from Bright Sword. Hit on 6s.
He has a counter-fire defense system.
Reroll in the fields. Got 1. Strength 8. Wounded on a 2. Just about. No save. -4.
So 1 dead.
dead.
1 wound.
Fucking hell, pretty good Overwatchers.
Then I've got Farsight. 2 shots. 6s. Got 1.
Oh, nice.
Strength 6, is it?
Do 3 anyway.
Wounds.
Minus.
-4.
2 damage.
Dead straight out. So you took out what? 4, 5?
And I've still got a gun drone.
Can't remember, yes.
Still
good.
got 1 gun drone left.
Last Overwatch.
He hits with 1 of them. And he'll wound on a 3.
Ooh.
Save on a 3 plus.
Easy.
Yeah, saved. Pretty successful Overwatch. You're down to 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You took out 5, right?
4 or 5, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty good, that.
3-inch charge.
Yeah, easy.
That's our two.
And then you're charging Cassius as well.
Yeah.
I won't get to shoot him.
Cassius needs a 4-inch. Yeah.
Cool. So is that your charge phase?
That is, yeah.
I'm going to heroic intervene with him, so he'll just drop.
Cassius is
Yeah.
there.
I'll heroic intervene with Torch Star as well.
So we're in combat phase.
Yep, I'm going to attack with the tacticals
Yep.
onto this guy here. I'll do the normal bolter guys first. So they are hitting on 3s. 1 failed. What's his toughness, Cam? Or
5.
I'm wounding you on 5s.
Where is that going?
The other 3.
So that's nothing. Then the sergeant with his chainsaw go on the same one. In 3s, well,
You silly boy.
2 hit. 5s again in X's. That's 1 save at -1.
So 4. No. 1 damage.
Yep. 4 wounds. Cassius going on to the same one again. Hits on 3s.
Yeah.
Don't think he gets any rerolls. 2 hit. Here's strength 6. 3s.
75.
Yep. That's 2. AP -2.
So I'll roll for the 2 drones to intercept. 2 to intercept on the gun drone first. Yeah, so that's that dead. Then the shield drone to intercept. Oh, that was a nice dice roll. Shield drone gets 5 FMP though. Oh, which I nearly got.
So I just did 1
True
wound.
down.
Okay, so I'll attack back now.
Yep.
I think I'll use Brave Storm first. 4 attacks. He's got the Onaga Gauntlet. So I'll punch him first. 3's re-rolling 1. 2 hits and 2 re-rolls. Both hit as well. 4's to wound. 3 wound. No AP. Oh yeah, he has. Yeah, 1 AP. Sorry.
He has an advanced targeting system.
4 plus save. 1. Puts him down to 3.
Ooh. Now he's going to get punched in the face.
If he bloody hits. Screw up. Thank God. 2 to wound. Yeah. AP 5.
4 plus in log.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I am.
Damn. No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Torch Star will attack the Tactical Marines. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. 3 hit, strength 5, so wound on 3s.
Yep.
2 wound.
4 plus saves.
3 and a 6.
So that's 1 gone. What's the damage?
1 damage.
So 1's on, 1 wound. We'll go with this one in the corner here.
Last Farsight, 4 attacks.
Who's he attacking?
He'll go for the tax as well.
Oh, really?
Tactical Marines. No, I'll go for the Tactical Marines. On his left foot.
Yeah, 4, but 1's on 1 wound.
Yeah, I'll go for them. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Hitting on 2, sorry.
Rerolling 1s.
Yeah, reroll 1s.
Oh, he rerolls hits in general.
So reroll that. That hit. Strength
8.
8,
2.
4.
Damn. Oh,
What?
2 1s.
1's dead, so just roll for the 1 dice.
Yeah, he's dead.
Another dead. Right, so with Cassius's little special rule, when models die in combat with him, on a 6, the enemy unit what hit them or killed them suffers a mortal wound, which was Farsight in this one.
Yep.
It was.
So 2 dice on a 6s, he suffers just 1 mortal wound.
No, nothing. So, morale?
I'm going to do leadership for the tax. 5 or 6 is a fail. Anything else, I pass the leadership. Yes, passed. So they stay in combat.
Jord's turn 2 over.
Yep.
On to turn 3. Cam, your command phase. Still got Farsight, so command point.
Got 1 command point.
Grand total of 1.
I also have control of 3 objectives.
Yeah.
So I get 5 points for having 2 and another 5 for having 3. I think that gives me a total of 20 now.
Cool. And then movement.
Movement.
Movement phase, turn 3, Tau. Cam, you movement? Talk me through it.
I've dropped Farsight out of combat over here. Torchstar and Bravestorm will stay in. Right Swords moved back a little to try and get out of line of sight from these scary guys. Arachons came over, try and get a few shots off. Broadside's now got line of sight for them. Riptide has, and the Wyvara's moved over a little bit.
Yep.
Also trying to get the range in, and the drones are there to cover him. I've Nova charged them both.
Yeah.
To get max shots.
Yeah.
You take a wound.
Wyvara will take a wound.
Puts him down to what?
4.
4. Risky.
Tough. And this will take a wound as well. Down to 12.
Cool. So shooting phase.
Mark lights first. 2 here. Drones. No drone controller either. They're going to go on this unit here of Centurions.
Yeah. Okay.
A 5. Nope. The next one. Yay. Next, I think I'll shoot the gun drones. They're going to go for this unit here, Tactical Marines.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll shoot all of them at the same time. 8 shots. Hitting on 5s. So, brilliant. 2 hit. Wound on freeze. Both wound.
2 saves over 3 up. Pass 1, make 1. So 1's down to 1 wound.
Next, the Wyvara is going to shoot. So, the Plasma Flamer, that's going to go at the Centurions.
Ooh.
And the Ion Discharge Cannon,
Yeah, what's that going on?
that's going to do the same. It's going to go for the Centurions. Forgot this last round, but the Flechetti pod, that'll go at these guys in front. I'll do the tacticals first. Assault 5. In on 5s. Got 1 hit, 1 cot.
Yeah, we roll it.
It's just 1 hit. Strength 3. Wounding on a 5, innit? Toughness 4. No. Plasma, 3d6. So, got 10 shots. Auto hit. On freeze. So, that's not bad.
Pretty good.
Failed 2, so that's 8 wounds. Minus 2 AP.
So that's a 4+ save. What's the damage on this?
1 each.
4+ save.
One
1,
dead, isn't it?
2, 3, 4, 5.
One dead, 1 on 1.
Yeah, so 1 more on 1.
This next one should hit harder, shouldn't it?
Rerolling 1s though. 6 shots. 2 hit.
2 hit reroll on there. There's a 1 there.
Yeah, sorry for the
sorry,
mark light.
yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Three.
3.
Strength 9. Ring on freeze still.
Yeah.
They all wound.
Nice.
It's only minus 1.
3+.
Oh no! 3 on him, gone, and then 6 on him, so gone.
I'd have to pass 1, wouldn't I?
So you thinking about a reroll?
I'm not thinking, I'm doing it. 3+. Try and keep 1 alive. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn
did
it.
3
So
on
3
him.
on him,
3 on
3
him.
on the next guy, so he's on 1.
Was alright that. Not too bad.
2 Centurions dead, and you made him use a reroll.
Try and get that back on a 5+, can't I, with Calgar?
Yep.
5+.
Next up, I think I will shoot Arachon.
That this dude.
Yes.
Yep.
I'll shoot his Cyclic Ion Blaster first.
Yep.
3 shots. He will hit on 2s. So 2 hit. 7 on this.
That's 5.
Wounding on 3s. No. Shoot his plasma rifle. 1 shot. Hitting on 2. Hits. Jump 6. Wounding on 3. No.
Oh no.
Damn it. Airburst fragmentation left. D6 shots. 3 shots. Hitting on 2s. They all hit. Strength 4. Hitting on 5s. 1 wounds. No AP.
So I want a 2+. What's the damage?
Scary.
Oh.
Oh!
Pretty scary actually.
Yeah, what's with these dice? And that was on this Centurion squad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So 3, we'll go on to that one.
I think I will shoot my Riptide next. He's going to go for... I don't think I'll reach that Centurion over there with his fusions. No. Okay, I'll shoot everything at this unit of
And
Centurions.
then Brian get a +1 coming with 3 of those crates.
Fusion blasters first. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 8. Wounding on a 3. No. Next it's his Ion Accelerator. 6 shots as I overcharged it. Used an over.
Yeah.
I will overcharge it as well. Hitting on 4s.
Do you suffer anything from 1s?
I do, yeah. There's a mortal wound and 3 hit, sorry.
So he's down to 11
11.
wounds.
And more wounds to himself than I have to him.
That's rich coming from Psycho Boy. Strength 8. Oh no, strength 9, sorry. So still freeze, don't matter. All wound, and you're looking at -3 AP.
So they're on a 5+. So damage, it's d6 in it.
3 damage each.
3 damage each. So
One's on 1 wound, isn't
yeah, so 5+. Pass 1, fail 2.
he? So one's dead.
One's dead.
And one's on 1 wound.
Yep. So we'll just move that over to here.
Pretty good this cam, not gonna lie. Taking out the Centurions is very beneficial.
I feel accomplished.
Leaving that predator though there.
Last thing I've got is the broadside. So everything will go at them.
Okay.
The whole shebang. First off, high yield missile pods. Hitting on 4s. Not so bad.
Oh dear, there's only 2. Oh no, not
No,
bad.
4. It's a half.
Oh.
Not too bad. Strength 7. Wound on 3s. 3 of them wound. -1 AP.
3+. 1.
So
will
he's
die.
just dead, you don't have to
One's
roll
dead.
because it's just going to go on him.
Okay.
Pretty good that. 4
Yeah.
Centurions dead now. And
Lastly, smart missile systems. Another 8 shots. 4s. That's alright. 6 of them. Wounded on 4s, strength 5s. Ugh, 1. No AP.
2 up. Yep.
yeah,
Safe and sound.
easy 2 up. Easy. So you're shooting.
That's
Yeah.
my shooting done. Charge phase. I'm going to charge Arachon over here.
What do you need?
7 will get me in. No.
Oh. So no more charging. Combat.
Come back.
So I suppose Cassius first.
Yeah, it's got to be on it. So that's 4 attacks.
And what's he going to put it on?
May as well go back onto the one who's lost the wound already, which is this one.
Yep, he's on 4.
Hitting on 3s. 3. Yeah, what's the toughness of that one?
5. Freeze.
3s. So 2. Go through.
AP.
2.
So I'll try to intercept with the Guardian drones.
Yep.
2 up. Okay, so 1 definitely goes on to Torchstar, and the Guardian drone dies. We'll get it later.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a cluster there. Torchstar's now on 3 wounds.
It's straight 2 damage.
Oh, is it 2?
Oh.
Ooh, 2 wounds.
Okay, so he's on 2.
2 attacks. I'll do the one with the bolt first, but I'll go back onto the same one I've been attacking.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Both hit. Wounding you guys on 5s, is it? Nope. Chainsaw, 3s. Oh.
Okay.
And then 5. No.
Torchstar, 4 attacks. Hit on.
You going on Cassius again? Or attack
Yeah,
rolls?
I'm going to go for Cassius. Hit on 3s. Rerolling 1. 3 hits, sorry. Wounding on 3. 3 hit, -1 AP.
So 3 4s up on Cassius.
Yep.
It's 1 damage, yeah?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
He's dead.
He's dead.
Dead son.
Good shooting and a good combat. Cool, so yeah, that is your turn 3 done, Cam, innit? Jord, command phase, turn 3.
Get a command point back. May as well just go straight into movement.
Have you not got Calgard's thing though?
Yeah, but it's core, isn't it? The only thing you can put it on is these 2. They can't shoot and I can't shoot. I put it on them just in case they get into combat or something. So
Yeah, okay.
I would have got 10 points for having the 3 objectives.
Yep. And movement phase.
So I've moved the Predator up because it won't suffer penalties for firing its weapons. The Lone Centurion has come this way to try and deal with stuff over here.
Mm-hmm.
This Centurion's moved up. No, they didn't advance. Calgar has advanced. The shield guys have advanced up, and so has the Librarian. Stayed in combat there. Attacks have moved round, and these guys are staying still as well. For my psychic phase, I'm going to use Mental Interrogation.
Yep.
What will get me 3 victory points. It goes off on 4, but I can't do any other psychic power. So I'm needing a 4. Yeah, got it.
Got it.
3 victory points. Shooting, we're going to start the attacks.
Yep.
And they're going to fire the bolters into those drones, rapid firing. So 6 shots, needing 3s. Oh, dreadful. 2 hit, needing 4 to wound. Nothing.
No.
We'll go with the Centurion next. He will fire his Hurricane Bolters at the drones. He's within 12, so he gets 12 shots. And I'll also say his grav will be going on to the Wyvara.
Yep.
So Hurricane Bolters first, needing freeze. Still pants. And then needing fours. That is 3 saves at -1.
So I'll go for 1 on the shield drone, 4+ invulnerable. Nope. 5+ feel no pain. No, nearly. 5 ups on the gun drones. Made 1. So shield and a gun dead.
It's 3 dead this turn, innit, then? I'll fire the 4 grav into the Wyvara, needing freeze. 1 failed. 5s to wound. Nothing. Next, I'll fire this tack unit. All the bolters are going to go into the drones at the back. The last cannon will go into the Wyvara. Again, they've stayed stationary so they can rapid fire up to their full range. 10 shots with them. Needing freeze. 3 miss. 4s to wound. 3.
Enough to just about take them. Any AP? 1.
1. Yep.
5 ups. I've got 1. I'll keep the marker, I think.
1 drone left over there.
I'll fire the last cannon into the Wyvara from that unit in a 3+. Oh no. I'll use a command point. I will see if Calgar can get it back on a 5+.
Yep.
A command point first. Nope.
Nope. Let's see if it hits.
Last cannon on a 3+ to hit. Yep.
Yeah.
Strength 9.
Winning on a 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
-3.
That'll put me onto a 5 save.
Right, I suppose I will have to.
I would take it, yeah.
And I intercepted it. It's dead. It's fair to say it's dead.
We'll come to this Centurion. Are those drones separate?
There is 1 unit there.
Unit of 3.
2.
So I'm going to fire his Hurricane Bolters into the drones and the Melters into this guy. I'll do the Hurricane Bolters first onto the drones, needing freeze. 4 to wound him. Hey. 2 at -1 and it knows cover.
So 4 up invulnerables. And they both make it.
His 2 Melters going into this guy, needing freeze.
Let me out my armour.
Oh.
Just 1.
3+ to wound. Yep.
Got no save, no, do your damage.
How many wounds does he have?
6.
D6 wounds. 2.
2.
Down to 4.
If they can't shoot, they're in combat, they've advanced. Predator. 4 las cannons.
What's it going at, Jord?
2 onto the Wyvara, 2 onto the broadside. We'll do the broadside first, so needing freeze. And I'm going to spend a command point to auto hit 1 onto the Wyvara. The 2 onto the broadside, needing freeze.
Scary boy.
Nice.
Both hit. Strength 9, toughness 6. So 3 still anyway, isn't it? Yep, it's 2 through.
AP?
3.
Ooh, man.
That hurt. 2 shots though, right?
Yep.
I think I'll roll to intercept.
It does. Next one. That intercepts, and I'll get a 5 FNP. Oh, it's really hoping I'd make that.
Going on to the Wyvara, so I've already paid a command point for 1 to also hit.
Yeah.
So do you have a hitting on a 3+? Yep, wounding you on freeze.
Ooh.
Both wound.
Both wounds.
-3.
-3. Say that pluses 1, doesn't it? Cover?
Yeah, cover, you'll get that.
So it's a -2. 4 up saves. Saved 1.
D6. I used the command point and I re-rolled in the
Yeah.
shooting phase. D6 damage.
Oh, 5. So what does that put him on?
He's dead.
That is dead.
Oh, he's dead. What wounds was he on?
4.
Oh shit, man. That is not good.
Does he blow up?
It's gone.
You did, son. The monster, so you get 1 victory point.
Charging unit. Oh, they advanced, didn't they?
Advance can't charge.
Yep. So, combat over here.
Yep.
Right, so Bravestorm to attack. He'll hit on freeze. I'm going to use his normal fist first. So 3 hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 wound.
4+.
Oh,
1 dead.
No.
That's how winning in combat.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's on a gauntlet. On a 3. Yeah. Strength 10, wounded on a 2. Yeah. And you get no save.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goner.
Keep dead. At the end of that turn, I would have gained 16 victory points.
Yep.
1 for killing the monster. 3 for the psychic power, 2 for having the model in the centre, wholly within the centre of the board, another point for not falling back or failing a morale, and then I've gained 10 points for having 2 objectives. So that puts me 16, isn't it?
16, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's Jord's total?
It's 27. Well, Cam's on 20.
Turn 4.
Turn 4.
Cam.
Command phase.
Command phase, yes.
Command point.
One little command point because Farsight's still alive.
So command phase, gained a command point
Yep.
for Farsight being alive still. And I've gained 10 victory points for 3 objective markers.
Cool, so on to the movement phase.
I've advanced a couple of drones here from underneath to accompany the suits that I've moved, trying to get a bit of line of sight. No, I'm not going to take Calgar or the Librarian, but thin them. These two are going to come around a little, get line of sight, also shoot that unit, and the Riptide and Broadside are meant for the tank primarily, but we'll see.
So, shooting phase.
We'll just start with the Riptide. Going to use the Nova Reactor, get full amount shots.
Yep.
That costs you a
Does
command point, yeah.
No, it takes a wound,
Oh.
but on a 4+, I ignore the wound.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take the wound. Everything's going to go at the tank from him.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to spend a command point to fire my smoke.
Smart move.
I can try and get that back on a 5+ with Calgar.
Yep.
5+. Nope.
No. So you're shooting the Predator, which has a -1 to hit.
Yeah, so I'll use his Ion Cannon first. Straight 6 shots. Hitting on 5s due to the smoke. 1 hit. Thanks, Jord. Strength 9. What toughness are you?
7.
3 to wound. Wounds, and it's -3 AP.
Damage on it.
Just 3.
So on a 6+, I get a save.
No.
3 wounds, yeah. It's on to 8 wounds.
8 wounds. Predators only have 11 wounds.
Yep.
Now it's 2 fusion blasters. 5s again.
Are they in range?
Yeah, I made them in range.
Oh man,
But I've missed.
needed that.
Next up, Bright Sword's going to shoot at them guards.
Yep.
2 shots, hitting on 2s. Both hit. Strength 8, 2s to wound. Both wound.
AP.
Now he's got a 3+ invulnerable, don't he?
Yeah.
Because the shields are very
Is
good.
that AP? Yeah.
2 3+. Yep.
Ooh.
Tough then.
Aracon will go next. Who's going to go for this unit too? I use his Cyclic Ion Blaster first. Overcharged. 3 shots, hitting on 2s. They all hit. Strength 7 on them, winning on 3s. 2 wound.
2 up saves.
Fucking hell.
They're 2+ without the shield.
Yeah. I ain't got one.
What's the damage on that?
D3.
Oh yeah, D3.
You overcharged it.
I'll use a command point
Fuck's sake.
to re-roll
Oh man.
that one.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
god damn it.
Use the command point, so
Yep.
I'm going to 5+, I can get it back.
Yep. The Calgar?
Nope.
So you're down to 2.
Aracon's Plasma Rifle. Hits. Strength 6, winning on a 3. No. Airburst Fragmentation. D6 shots. 4. Hit on 2s. 3 hit.
4s.
1.
2+ save. No, go.
Right, next, Farsight. Plasma Rifle going at that unit again. 1 shot. Hit on a 2. Just about. Strength 7 on his, I think it is. Is it? Or is it 6?
Strength 8, wasn't it?
Be 3s.
6. No, strength 6.
Freeze.
Wounds, -4.
So,
3+ invuln. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
And these just won't die.
They won't die. Torch Star next. She'll shoot both of the flamers. 2d6. So that's 7 shots. Auto hit. So 4 wound on 4s. So 4 wound. -1 AP.
so just look. Use 2+.
2+ save. Pass them all.
Oh, fuck's sake.
This round, they have made their points back.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Bravestorm. He's going to do all of his guns at the unit again. 2 shots from his plasma, hitting on 2s.
Rerolling ones.
Both hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
3 plus
An
invuln.
ATS.
Yep.
Looks
Where
like
these roll's been all game.
Flamer. D6. 4 hit. Wounding on 4s. 3 wound. 1 AP.
So 2 plus.
oh,
Finally, something happens.
2 ones.
He's on 2 wounds, 1 dead.
Oh, was he on 2 moves
Yeah.
already? Right, okay.
Bloody hell. Overtime. No? I'll shoot his smart missile system at that dude there. Then I'll shoot the high yield ones at the tank.
Which one go for first?
8 shots. Hitting on 4s. And only 4 failed, sorry.
We got 2 ones.
And they both hit.
Nice.
So, strength 5, so we're in on 3s. And that's 5 saves.
5 saves on a 2 up. All passed.
Lastly, the tank. 5s on this for his smoke. 3 5s. And 1 reroll. Which is a 5 as well. 4 hit. Strength 7 on this.
Toughness 7.
4s. 3 wound. -1.
4 up save on the pred. 1.
D3 damage. Fuck's sake.
So that puts it on to 7.
So that's your shooting done. So that is your turn done. Doing 2 points.
No points.
Jord, turn 4, command phase.
Command phase.
Give yourself a little point.
Oh yeah, get a command point. Calgar will cast his ability back onto the shield guy again.
Yep.
But the one
Okay,
surviving
cool.
one. Then that's it.
Movement phase. Tell me what you've done.
So the tacticals over here have now gone behind the wall, stayed within that objective. Hopefully get that now. The Lone Centurion has moved up to keep the middle of the board, try and get some more victory points. The Predator has moved up, trying to kill whatever is in here. If so, maybe later on in the game he'll come on to that objective. Calgar has moved up with his bodyguard this way, and the Centurion and the Librarian have moved this way to come and try and get this objective or get a nice combat off. That's it, and
So-
obviously they've just stayed where they are again.
Psychic.
Psychic, I'm going to cast the power where I can try and get 3 victory points, but obviously sacrifice the rest of his powers. So on a 4, I get 3 more victory points,
It's a good idea.
which I fail. I'll spend a CP.
Yep, so you're down to
You'll
2.
have to reroll both though.
So
Yeah.
yeah, reroll both. No. Yeah, that's disappointing. Alright, yeah, let's forget about that. Move on to shooting.
Yep, shooting phase. What are you going to start with?
First thing we'll start with is the Centurion. He's going to fire his Hurricane Bolters into the drone,
Yes.
and he will fire his Grav into the broadside at the back. So starting with the 6 Hurricane Bolters, needing 3s, 2 failed, needing 4s to wound. 3.
Normal save, yeah.
Normal save, yeah.
Rolls. Save 2 of them.
Nice.
Then I've got a 5 FMP.
So it's gone. Drone is dead.
Grav going into the broadside at the back, needing 3s. All hit. 4s to wound him. 3. 5 ups. And it's straight 2 damage.
1 damage for being in it.
-1, yeah.
That's 1 damage, yeah.
Oh! So actually, I'm still alive.
Yeah. Down to 1 wound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, we will shoot the Predator. All of its shots will go in to the Riptide. I will spend a command point to have 1 also hitting. So 3 on a 3 plus. All of them. 4 hits. Strength 9. Toughness
7.
3s. That's 4.
Got 4 plus invulnerable.
Shrugged off 2.
Not bad. So 2d6 damage.
2d6.
He had a good
7
go.
off.
He had a good go, didn't he?
So he's down to 4 wounds.
Calgar is going to shoot into the broadside.
Yep.
Using rapid fire, so that's 4 shots. Hitting on 2s. Oh, failed one. 5s.
Well, weird.
3 at -1.
3 ups. I'm still alive.
Oh wow.
The Centurion will fire all his hurricane bolters into him, and his melters will go into this guy. Going to start with the melters first, hitting on 3s. Both hit.
3s.
Freeze.
Yes. And then within half the range.
So that means he gets +2 to his damage rolls.
2 4-up invulnerables.
No.
So how many wounds is he on?
1d6 +2.
I need 3 to kill him, because he's got 5, hasn't
Yeah.
he? So yeah. Anything more than a 3 and he's dead. Yeah.
It's dead, so 6 wounds taken.
Bang.
Then 12 shots of the hurricane bolters into the commander. In freeze. 5 missed. 5s to wound. 3.
3 up saves. She's gonna die now. Or not.
He's fine. Still 2 wounds.
I'm going to use the relic on the librarian. Hell Fury bolts.
Yeah.
So instead of firing his 4 shots of the storm bolter, all I've got to do is hit with this on a 3+, and he does 1 mortal wound.
Cool.
And I'll target this guy again.
Yeah.
So on a 3+.
Yeah. So he down to
Nice.
1.
For my final shooting, I spent a command point to auto hit one, didn't I, before.
Yes.
I will fire this last cannon.
Okay, so the last cannon is going on the
Riptide,
Riptide.
yep. Needing a 3 to hit. No.
Ooh, unlucky.
Then we'll charge.
Charge phase.
Time to clean up.
We'll charge the librarian into this guy.
Yep. Overwatch.
2d6. 7 hits. Winning on 4s. So you have 4 saves to make.
AP.
1.
Oh, he's only on 1 wound. What have I done here? Oh, I forgot that. So 3+.
Oh,
dead.
no.
I've got 1 command point. I'll spend my last command point.
Yeah, see if you get it back first.
So, see if we get the command point back on a 5+. No. And then on a 3+, the guy survives. Yeah.
Ah, he's alive.
And then I needed a 7-inch charge to get into him from the librarian.
We did it, got 10.
I will charge the Centurion. He needed a 6 to get him.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Yep.
Centurion's in. This is where it's going to get tricky now. What's that? 5 inches in it to get into that one from Calgar.
Yep.
He would need 9 if he can get in. Next guy charging will be the Honor Guard. It's going to be a multi-charge into these 2.
Yep.
So I will need a 9-inch, but Cam can do his overwatch first.
If I kill him and you charge with Calgar, I can overwatch with them again. So, Arachon first. Airburst fragmentation. D6 shots. 2. Hitting on 6s. And re-roll and failed hits for overwatch. 1 hit. Wounds on a 4. Wounds. No AP.
What's the damage?
1.
So 2+, and it's a... Yep.
Next is Cyclic Ion Blaster. 3 shots. I'll overcharge. Reroll and failed. No. Nothing. Plasma rifle. 2 shots. Rapid fire 1. Reroll failed. Nope. Same again. Bright sword. 2 shots. No.
Ones.
Got nothing. A reroll them failed hits. Bright sword. No, still nothing.
9 ints from the Honor Guard to get in.
Don't do it. You didn't do it.
Ooh, didn't
No.
do it. 8.
I'll do the exact same. Calgar will charge into these 2.
So you
Okay.
can do all that again, Cam.
Off for greater good with everything. Start with Arachon again. I'll use the Cyclic first.
Oh. You might not be able to target him at all.
Calgar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because
Because of Overwatch.
He's in within
Because of the
3 of
guy.
that guy, yeah.
and it doesn't. It says shooting attack, not shooting phase. One second.
That would be pretty shit. That
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
there'll be an FAQ though.
So what do you need?
I need a 6-inch for Calgar to get into combat. If there's any time I need to make a charge, it's now. Oh, yeah.
8. You're in. So, are you charging the Predator?
Yes, I will charge the Predator into the Riptide. Can the Riptide overwatch?
Yes, it can.
Yeah, because it didn't.
I used it for greater good with the broadside.
What's this first?
This is for the big gun on the Riptide, re-rolling ones, so 1 hit.
Does he take a wound?
One.
If I get another one, which I didn't. Strength 8, strength 9, sorry.
9, toughness 7.
3 to wound. No.
Okay.
Command point re-roll.
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
There are no command points.
No command points.
So 6 plus save on that, 'cause it's -3, isn't it?
Yeah.
6 plus. Nope. This is straight 3 in it.
Straight
Yeah.
3.
So it's down to 4. So it's on the second tier, isn't it? Not quite on the worst yet.
Then it's fusion blasters. One of them hits.
Ooh. You could
And
take it
re-roll
out.
with 1. Ooh. Nearly.
You could destroy
Wounding
it.
on a 3.
Oh.
AP 4.
No save.
No save. What's it on for?
Done.
I blew it up. In Overwatch.
6 plus that vehicle explodes.
Yeah, it's not within range of anything though, is it?
It is. It's just the Riptide, I think.
It's
Yeah.
a 3-inch explode.
Oh.
Oh, it's only 3.
Yeah.
Well, won't do it. I thought that.
Took 7 wounds off it in Overwatch.
How many models have I killed this turn? Him up here, didn't I?
Yeah, 1. Then the 3 drones.
Oh, so you've killed 2 out of my 3 at the
Yeah,
minute.
you got more.
Right, combat. Which
Combat, yes. What do you want to start with?
This one.
Actually, it doesn't matter because he can't counter assault anything.
No, he hasn't got any command points, have you?
I was unlucky that, Jord.
Oh yeah, I thought if I can get that in combat, it'd block. Riptide couldn't shoot them if it fell back.
Yeah, 7 wounds in Overwatch is mad.
So I'll start with the Centurion.
Yep.
He gets 4 attacks base, needing freeze.
Yep.
All hit. Oh no, 1 miss.
Oh.
So wounding you on 2s.
Yeah.
That's all 4.
It's dead.
Yeah, that's
It's
mine.
not invulnerable.
No.
What is it?
Torch star.
I'll consolidate, which
Yep. 3 inches.
I'm just going to move into cover here.
Repulsor impact field. Calgar charged on Arachon, so on a 2+, Calgar's going to suffer a mortal wound.
Oh no.
I even had it ready to put him down to 7 wounds.
Oh dear. That just sums up the night, Cam.
I know, blow up the tank in Overwatch, and then can't get a 2+.
Calgar, who's got 6 attacks base, the extra 1 for charging. I think that's all he gets for that now.
Yeah, and what's he putting it on?
You really
4 will go on to this one.
Yeah.
3 will go on to the 1 on 1 wound. So we'll do the 4 first. Hitting on 2s.
No.
2 missed.
2 ones.
What?
Wounding you on
3s.
3s. Ooh. Oh, 1.
AP.
4.
-4, yeah.
No damage.
D3.
Shield drone will intercept on a 2. Yep, 5+ feel no pain. Shrug it. It's nearly shrugged it.
Another model dead. It's good. The other 3 will go on to the other 1 on 1 wound.
Yep.
So leading 2s.
That would have missed.
1. Needing 3s. There we go. -4.
Who's that on?
Guardian
two
to intercept. Yeah,
So he
that's dead.
intercepts.
Shield drone to intercept now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have done with that 5. 5 F&B. No. But Brightsword is still
So
alive.
somehow,
Arachon will attack first. 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 3 hit. Running on 4s. 1 wounds.
So that's a 3+.
2 attacks with his fist. Hitting on 3s. And re-rolling the 1. Both hit. Wounding on 4. Both wound. No AP.
2+.
doesn't know his target on.
Oh, failed 1.
1 damage.
Now he is on 7 wounds.
Now his swords. 3s. Oh, got a 2.
Oh,
No.
lame.
Strength 8, wounded on 2.
3.
3.
He's the toughest 5.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I did not wound then. Bullshit. That is that.
Lame.
Lame.
George, that is your combat done. Calgar didn't do
No, the
that well.
No, the drones sort of.
The drones helped a lot.
Yeah.
So points wise,
Points wise, I would get another 6 points for killing 2 characters.
yeah,
2 points for holding the table the centre of the table.
Yep.
And then I would get another point for not falling back or failing a morale test.
yes. What's the total, Ben?
You got 53 points in total, Joe.
Technically at this point, is it impossible for Cam to...
It is impossible.
Yeah, one more turn and
Cam
Cam's in the corner anyway.
could get 6 points.
Yeah, you could get 6 points and that wouldn't even... If Jord got none in turn 5, that still wouldn't do it.
There's 5 of the 8 left. They're gonna go and regroup and come back when the Tau Codex has come out.
Yeah. Cam, you calling it? I need to hear it come from your lips.
I will concede victory to Jord and his Ultra Smurfs.
Good game, mate.
Very good game, mate. Very
Very
good game.
close. We'll be back soon.
I like playing the Tau.
We'll be back soon with the post-game talk.